The world right now hates Finesse two time. He's being called out by everybody, including 50 Cent, because the world believes he's a horrible human being who is allowing his mom to be evicted and go homeless, even though he has millions of dollars. I'm not one of the people who believe that Finesse two time got millions of dollars. If Finesse two time had millions of dollars, Finesse two time wouldn't be on the internet stuffing beef stick in his girl on camera for the world to see. They wouldn't be leaking videos of them getting freaky on Twitter if this man had millions of dollars. It looks like Finesse is hurting, or Finesse at least ain't as rich as we think it is. But also, I don't believe it's out of the realm of possibility for us to say, listen, man, you is rich enough that your mama shouldn't be homeless. Now, apparently, the situation is more complicated than what meets the eye. And Finesse two time would eventually drop a diss track towards his mama. And we're gonna cover all of this in this video. The world first got wind of this situation when the mama dropped a GoFundMe link on her Facebook, claiming that she's been lied to and mistreated for the last 3 years from Finesse two times and her family. The post initially says, "I'm not ashamed to say I need help. I'm tired of hiding the fact that I've been mistreated, lied on, lied to for the last 3 years." Now, the GoFundMe paragraph starts off by claiming, "My name is Plaria, and I'm reaching out for help as I face eviction and the urgent need to find a new place to live. Until recently, my son was helping me pay my bills, but after a falling out, I've been left to manage everything on my own. Before I moved to Texas, I lived in Memphis, working, had my own car, own place. I don't know anybody here to help me. This is the third time my son's actions have left me homeless, and each time it becomes harder to recover. My landlord has given me just a few days to pay, and I expect an eviction filing this week. I'm doing everything I can to stay close to my family and maintain my health, but the stress is overwhelming. I struggle with anxiety and depression, and the emotional toll of narcissistic abuse from my son has made things even harder. Outside of hurting my children, there's nothing my mama can do to me that I will leave my mama homeless. I don't care what it is, bro. Outside of bringing harm to my children, I don't care what my mama say to me, how she cussed me out, what type of attitude she has. I'm gonna take care of my mama. And her claiming that she lived in Memphis, but she moved to Texas because Finesse two times is in Texas. Now, Finesse two times paid for the home that she was currently in. He was taking care of her. However, an argument, some type of falling out took place. He didn't like how she spoke to him, or he didn't like apparently how she was behaving, and he cut her off completely. And now she's facing eviction, and now she's about to be homeless. And apparently, her situation is a little bit more trickier. She can't just go out and get a job and start paying her own bills because she's in a situation that's very tricky, and we're going to talk about that shortly. So, some Nigerians tried to scam the mama, but the mama actually ended up scamming them, sorta, kinda. So they approached her for a job, right? She was gonna do these deliveries and then they was gonna pay her. Now, when they paid her a large sum of money, and the scam is, hey, we overpaid you, send us a portion of that money back. They only gave her this supposed job because they need an American with an American bank account that they can funnel the money through, and then that person will pay them back. So they try to do that to her, not knowing this is a real Memphis OG. And if you overpaid her, she's not sending you ish back. Well, apparently, that led to her getting Fed charges because the feds essentially, seeing that as she's a part of it and she tried to keep the money.
I found me a job taking packages back and forth to the post office every day. Just so happened this one time when I got paid, they dropped $500,000 in my account. Since y'all want to know about this charge, I'm giving y'all some juice tonight. I keep talking about that $500,000. The feds got it. The feds got it. They locked all that down. So I don't have $500,000. I'm not no scammer. I don't scam. Them days over with. I done had my days of playing paper and doing all this and doing that. I done did that. I got 13 grandkids and can barely see them because they so throwed out by my sons. I'm not asking y'all for, I don't want to over ask for nothing. I ask for help to get me away from these people, away from up under this umbrella where I got to dummy myself down and not be me, to try to keep a person couple steady with me so they won't unhouse me. That 500K got me a felony. A felony. All because I'm trying to work and buy a couch to go in my motherfucking living room. And I got scammed. They got me. They got me. I didn't take nothing from nobody. They got me. Them folks sent their money to my account. And I damn sure wasn't finna tell them I got it. Sure wasn't. So yeah, I got a charge. And guess what? And I got a public defender. But everybody else got lawyers. Y'all make that shit make sense, man. I got a public defender that's finna bat my ass out the ballpark. Ain't nobody else got no motherfucking public defender. Now that I have a felony, Ain't nobody trying to hire me. I cried to this lady and told her, please give me a job. I was scammed. And she felt it in her heart to hire me. I got a job this week, just passed. But I can't even get to it because I don't have a car. Where I live at, buses don't run. Trains don't run out here. And let me tell y'all this, and if everybody in this live know me from back in the day, please put in the comments whether I took care of my motherfucking children or not. I'm one motherfucker that was in the projects that took care of mine. I took extra care of mine. Extra care. My kids didn't want for nothing. My kids ain't want for nothing. Hear me, y'all? My kids ain't want for nothing, especially Ricky. He got more than everybody.
We'll never know the full story for why somebody would want to abandon a mother like this, but you're wrong, dog. Yo, she got a criminal record now, felony, so she can't get normal housing. She can't get an apartment somewhere that she would want to live at. So now she's living with someone or like near people, and those people now want her out because she can't pay the rent because she don't got a job. And she just got a new job, but she can't get to the job because she don't have a car to get there. I'll be real, bro. I feel like even before she got the felony, why was your mama having to work or pay bills to afford a couch in her crib? Bro, you got $250,000 on your neck and change. You can't, I don't care what it is. I don't know what the full story is, bro. But you cannot justify your mama being out here like this when you is Finesse Two Time, when you are quote unquote a famous rapper. This is just not cool. Now, she would go on live and so after announcing the GoFundMe, people wonder, bro, your son is Finesse Two Time. Like, why are you needing a GoFundMe? She would go on live and fully explain what's going on. And she would even say, yo, Finesse Two Time don't care about her and he don't love her.
I barely ask for anything because I know he don't like me. I know he don't love me. Ain't no way he can. But I respectfully walk off. I come from the slums of it, y'all. All this fancy shit without some type of motive behind it. I ain't got nothing, and can't invest in nothing. A mother gave me enough money to invest. Why y'all keep talking about invest? Why you didn't take the money he gave you? The man ain't never gave me no more than $2,500 for myself in my hands since he touched down off the jets. I ain't never got no 10, 20, 30,000. I don't know what that look like. I don't know what that look like. But it's so much stuff that Ricky has done to me that I've been holding on to for years. And I still forgive him for that. I'm just disappointed in him. Y'all want to send some? Send it to $ F&G Kosher. I'll get it. Month of my lease didn't get paid. This August, it's another month. I still owe for this month too because I can't pay to go nowhere. I don't have no money and still have to deal with my landlord coming up. My landlord been over here 4 times. I don't stop answering the door now because at this point, like I told her, I don't have nowhere else to go.
Nah, that's nasty work, bro. I don't care what you and your mama going through, man. Even if you don't want to talk to her, man, here, mama, here's bills, man. One thing my daddy always taught me, bro, he said, listen, man, the only people you should aim to please in life are the people who you know gonna carry your casket to the grave, man. Those are the only opinions you should care about, bro. And more times than not, who gonna carry your casket, bro, is your family. Because a lot of y'all are horrible human beings and y'all not dying with 7 friends who gonna carry that, bro. And if you me, you feel me? I'm kind of big, you feel me? I'm a little bigger. I might need 10 people to carry mine. And the one thing I know, or a lot of y'all should know, hey, bro, if you don't got friends to carry that casket to the grave, if all your other family members done passed away and the only person you got left is your mama, she going try everything in her power to carry that MF. Your mama, if she don't got anybody else to help her carry that, she gonna try to carry that casket to her. So if you know, bro, that type of love only exists with your mama, homie. There's not another person alive who got more love than you than your mama. Yo, I don't care. There's only one person alive where, again, you could mistreat them. You could not call them. You could do them wrong, and they still gonna love you as if you the perfect human being. That's your mama. So for you to treat that person foul, nah, son, I can't get down with this, man, at all. Now, a lot of people was calling Finesse out. I'm talking about fans calling him out, celebrities calling him out. So Finesse Two Time dropped a freestyle to speak on this situation. And here's what Finesse Two Time had to say about the situation.
Say if you fall down, you get up, baby. They tried to lock me away, but it ain't enough, baby. It's gonna take you an army. It's gonna take you an army. It's gonna take you an army. Say if you fall, went to jail, came home, went to jail again, came back again, went straight in, copped the beans, went fed. Then I lost a lot of friends, 5 years, relatives, family problem. Now I feel like Eminem. This song's gone, mental problem, now I'm popping syrup wheel. Bipolar, schizophrenic, paranoia, kicking in, trust issues. Finesse gang, Aryan Nation, KKK, what that mean? Niggas from juvenile to the county to the pen, all the way to Mason. PSI, ain't rat, check the paper, no cooperation. United States versus Ricky Hampton. No, I ain't panic. In Little Rock, I shoot the spot. The U.S. Marshals caught me with the cannon. But I'm back though, relaxed though, the Prince of Memphis. I'm just being cocky. Cause I live what they rap about. I really got the wounds on my body. Stand down, you get up, baby. They tried to lock me away, but it ain't enough, baby. It's gonna take you an army. It's gonna take you an army. It's gonna take you an army. Say if you fall, where were you on visitation day? I was shedding tears. Where were you when the Fed lawyer told me I was facing 10 years, huh? Machiavelli prosecutor shined on me, labeled me an outlaw. Now pay the bitch and kick her out like she was on the alcohol. Protection, they the real estate, manipulate but never told lies. Would demonstrate on any day, get in my way, I put that on the fire. Hey, the same way you fall down is the same way you rise. Look, he faking here. So it's like the blind leading the blind. Fuck the DA, United States, the prosecutor, lawyer, and the judge. Cause they don't respect them from the judge. Ran up and checked and got it out the mud.
Rappers are terrible human beings, right? Rappers are terrible people. This man mama is online crying about being evicted, crying about not having nowhere to go. He drops a freestyle to make us forget about it. It didn't work. The entire comment section of this freestyle was people calling him out for being a terrible human being. So what he did was he dropped the receipts to show how much money he's been sending to his mama over the years. Now, apparently this was receipts to show, look, I've been giving her a lot of money. She hasn't been doing nothing with it. It's not my problem this time around. If she's homeless, I did what I can do. I'm not trying to pocket watch her, people. Finesse Two Time is a millionaire, bruh. So Finesse Two Time bragging about sending his mama, what, 150, 2,000, and these, also too, look, so he sent 2,000 March 17th, 2025, and then the next payment was like September of 2024. Bruh. Now, listen, man, I'm not going to count people's pockets. Maybe he don't got it. Maybe he got too many bills to pay. So shout out to him for doing what he could do for his mama at the time. But I'll be real, bruh. Like, that'll really make him look too good, okay? There's men out there with regular 9-to-5s who's watching that and say, man, like that's, bro, I do more for my mama than that, bro. Yo, I feel like taking care of your mama should be a badge of honor, homie. Taking care of your mama and making her look better than everybody around her, that should be something, that's like a pride, bro. Now, I'll say your mama and your girl. You feel me? Having your girl out here looking good. Having her out here looking like, she's like $1 million, man. Having her look better than all her friends. That's badge of honor, but a lot of y'all don't fall to that philosophy. So let's just say mama. Bro, taking care of your mama and having her shining is like a badge of honor. Bro, I'm not as rich as Finesse Two Times. Bro, I just sent like my mom, I think like 30,000 like last month. I'm about to send her another 18,000 like at the end of this month. But my mom is a CPA though. She's an accountant. So she's not wasting money. Right? But if my mama F off all the money, I don't care. She's still gonna get another bankroll. I don't care. So, bro, listen, yo. The first time I got a check, I retired my mama. I told her I don't want her to work. But she is persistent in starting businesses. I want her to just stay at home and relax. She wants to own them. So, bro, I'm gonna fund any business she want to do. But I prefer she sits home and relax. So for Finesse 2 times to have this much money and to have your mama out here looking like this is crazy. So 50 Cent chimed in, and this led to Finesse 2 time barking back at 50 Cent. 50 Cent told Finesse, hey, Finesse, you look just like your mama. Just call her. I said, what the F do you do when that happens? Nothing. Look at her and say, you want some of this money or not? Stay your eye off the phone, ma. Who showed you how to make a video anyway? Finesse, please don't say nothing crazy. Now, 50 Cent is trolling, but I don't feel like he was giving him any like type of bad advice. You feel me? Like at all. Like 50 was telling him, hey, bruh, yo, you and your mama look identical. Y'all look like twins. Yo, this is like your other half, homie. Like, this is not somebody you should ever be beefing with in life, homie. Like, at all. So Finesse 2 time responded back, and he says, when you call Marquise, I'll call her, which is fair. Right? But 50 Cent and his son issues is a little different, right? Like, now, I think 50 Cent should still call his son regardless. But the son linking up with 50 Cent's op who tried to kill 50 Cent, that's a little deeper than you and your mama bickering and arguing over money. I've seen some chatter from a lot of weirdos calling a mama entitled. Because, now, I'll be real, the mama, if she was anybody else, it would be entitlement, but that's the mama. Because she did make a video calling Finesse 2 time out, essentially saying, yo, Finesse 2 time spend his money on this, spend his money on that, but don't spend his money on family. She claims that Finesse 2 time, like ran up the bag, $4 million up, but ain't do nothing for no family members. Now, from my perspective, I don't think he owes a family member anything. He owes his mama something, though. When it comes to brothers, sisters, uncles, aunties, he don't owe them a goddamn thing. But he do owe the woman who gave him life something.
One disrespectful ass person, man. Real talk. I don't give a about you waking up saying nothing. You won't answer the phone line. I'll tell you on it. I'll tell you. I'll tell you to your face. You don't scare me. You don't scare me. I push you out this ass. Then gonna upload a picture. You disrespectful, boy. You spent $4 million on niggas and bitches. Flying motherfuckers back and forth. That's what you spent your money on. Jewelry. You ain't spend it on family. You didn't spend it on family. And when a motherfucker did get some, get what? They gotta do something for it. It ain't genuine. Keep your money. A man and his money will depart. Believe that. An ignorant man with money will depart. I push you out there. You don't disrespect me. And you need your ass. That's what you need. Real motherfucking talk. And I swear to God, you ain't never got to do a motherfucking thing for me again. I don't want your dirty money. Because you ain't going to have it long. God going to make sure that. You do everybody around you wrong, man. Everybody. Ain't nobody willing to stand around and deal with your bullshit but stupid ass should. That's it. I don't care nothing about your money. And you know that. You know that.
That woman is days away from being homeless. Yo, she's in her bonnet. Her shirt got stains on it. Listen, bruh. I'm not holding her going crazy against her, homie. Yo, bro, do you guys understand being homeless in your 50s as a woman? And your son is a supposed millionaire and he's letting you, man, come on, man. Nah, cut it out, bruh. Nah, man. Now, where her other kids at? Now, that's the question too. Where her other kids at? Don't got places she could stay at? They leaving that mama out to dry? And she facing a 6-year sentence as well on top of this, man? Man, come on, bro. Yo, that woman is losing her mind, man. Yo, if my mama got a felony, man, bro, hey, mama, yo, I got you, bro. Don't worry. Listen, man, don't worry about work, bro. Just worry about this case you in, man. And she got a public defender, too. And she says, yo, they cooking her. Man, let me know in the comment section, man. What do y'all think about this, man? Do y'all believe that Finesse 2 Time is in the wrong here? Let me know, okay? And if you're still watching, click on this video here somewhere on my screen, somewhere here, or here on my screen. To find out how Dr. Umar Johnson just got exposed for scamming again. Click on this video right here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.